Greetings, Zombie Slayer Super Jim here with a newly released custom zombies map called Nacht Der Toten Walder. It's been out a few weeks actually. I think it means Night of the Dead Forest. Something like that. It is by Wheezy428 and this is going to be a solo game here. Now you may notice you start off with 420 points. So yeah, a little bit of a joke there from the map maker. And when you see the Bible ending cost as well, it comes back to that theme a little bit. But this is a really awesome map, guys. I think it's a little bit underrated, actually. In my opinion, this is one of the best made maps in recent times. In fact, for a long, long time. But I know there's some really good maps supposedly coming that we've been waiting on. Look at that detail though, it's just amazing the detail he's put into this map. Little things like the chicken wire around the trees. And it really looks amazing, I've got to say. The atmosphere as well with the storm and the rain going. What we got here might get the M1A1, the carbine. I think there's a number of these semi-automatic rifles around this starting area. I think there's actually 3 of them. But this is definitely the most powerful. So we'll go with this thing. And you can see it's got some custom camo with a blood spatter as well, which is pretty sweet. But there's no real custom guns. This map's not really so much about the guns, but there's some really cool secret stuff and Easter eggs and that we're going to try and unlock that you need to do to beat the map. I've got to say this map is like a medium difficulty type map. It's not the easiest map to beat. But it's not like super hard either, once you know what to do. Ah, we've got the boss zombie over there. So you can tell the boss zombie by the fact that he wears this ghillie suit outfit. And you can see he is much, much harder to kill than the regular zombies. The other thing about him is he will kind of persist into. Look at that level of detail, guys. Just the moss on the moss on the perk machines and everything like that. It's just, I mean, he's really put a lot of work into this. That's what I've really got to give him credit for that. And we got the bar area here. And check out the custom jukebox, guys. It's like a speed cola machine, but smaller. Gotta be a little bit careful I don't get trapped in here. I might get the Thompson. Let's grab that there for the pistol. There are a few faults, like technical faults with this map as well. Like for instance, the zombies do glitch out in a couple of areas, like outside the window here next to the bar. And check this out, guys. There's a double barrel underneath the bar. That's pretty cool. I like that touch. Let's open. No, that's 2,000. We'll need a few more points for that. Yeah, they do glitch out just here actually and don't come through the window. And there's a couple of pretty much game-breaking flaws as well. But once you know what they are, you can avoid them. When I first played this map, I played it co-op. And I actually was like exploring it for the first time. Let's grab that. It's the kill. And so I was like checking, you know, there's a few areas you can mantle in this map, and I was checking these areas trying to find the Bible ending, and ended up jumping out this window that I'll show you guys a bit later on. That's further on in the map. And I could not get back in. I was outside the map and like spent some time wandering around trying to get back in, and fell off the edge of the world basically. So that kind of sucked. But very easy to avoid once you know where it is. The other thing is in co-op, if you down yourself by walking through the laser trap that you'll see a bit later as well, it ends well, kind of restarts the game back to round 1 for everyone in the game. That's awesome. Look at that. Kind of looks like a killing floor bit of detail. That is a troll power switch. The real power switch is over here, this red trap style switch. And we got the PTRS. This is actually awesome because I wanted to get a sniper to show you guys some of the Easter egg stuff. later on. So I'll actually hang on to this thing, and we'll keep the Thompson for killing most of the rest of the zombies. Yeah, but getting back to this boss zombie, it's actually a really cool touch. Obviously, we've seen that sort of thing in Call of the Dead in the official Treyarch Black Ops Zombies map, and in Moon as well, for that matter. But I think it's pretty balanced in this map. It adds that little bit of extra challenge and an extra touch to the map. But it's not OP either. Like, the dude is pretty hard to kill, but and he gets harder to kill as the rounds go on as well. He's not at some set health level, but he's not impossible. The one thing you've got to watch out for, I'm not going to get that nuke because I want to get some points off these dudes. You do need to earn a lot of points in this map because the barriers are pretty expensive, and there are a ton of things you need to unlock if you want to beat this map and open up all the areas. But getting back to what I was saying, the thing you got to watch out for with this boss zombie in this map, and he comes basically at random intervals as well. You know, he might not come for like 10 rounds, or he might come every round. You never know. Depends. Oh god, this is what you've got to watch for. If he's the last zombie left in the round, he will sprint, because that's the mechanic in the game for the last zombie. So even though he carries over to the next round, if you don't kill him, he'll be sprinting the whole time, if he was the last zombie in the round before. So you have to be careful of that. But as you can see there, the PTRS sorry, does kill him actually pretty good. That's another advantage to me hanging on to it here. The other thing is, he doesn't die from insta-kill. Oh god, let's get through this door. He doesn't die one hit during an insta-kill, but he will die from a nuke. And the other thing that kills him like instantly is if you shoot him with the Wonderwall. But otherwise it's just like really hard to take him down most of the time with other weapons. So I can line these dudes up and get some collaterals going on this double points. There is an STG over here. This area's got a couple of SMGs in it. There's the Type 100, I believe. So he's balanced the areas pretty good, I think. This is a really big area, quite open and that, but it's still relatively challenging training. It's probably the easiest part of the map to train in, which is where I'm going to be spending a lot of time building up points. Let's grab Jug. How do you like the sideways Jug machine? I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, just some of those little details that he's put in, like really subtle things, like putting the moss growing over the perk machines. It's just really, really, you know, really good design. So I can forgive a few of those technical things with a map like this that just looks amazing, amazingly detailed. It really is a beautiful map, I've got to say that. I don't think you can open up that door there. It kind of looks like you can, but as far as I can tell, there's no blow-upable secret areas in this map. Got a hanging man up there. Oh. So we've got to build up a ton of points to open up the next area. I'm not sure if I'll buy a wall gun or if I'll just run back to get ammo for this thing or hit the box or something. The trouble with this PTRS is I'm not going to get a lot of points with it compared to the Thompson. Nice. I'm not sure what the initials are on the weapon camo. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's some clan or something that he's in. Okay, so we've got one or two zombies left. I think there's a crawler somewhere around the place. I don't know. Just a regular runner. Okay, let's quickly run back through here and get some ammo. I know I wasn't completely empty, but whatever. Let's see what we can grab in here. We'll get the Betties. I think I need about $6,000 or something like that to open up the next area. And I believe this is a Doris. This map is based on the Doris model, but he did take out the dogs, so we don't have the max ammo every 5 rounds like you get with those type of maps. He's chosen not to put a zombie counter in either. A lot of the newer maps haven't been putting in zombie counters. I don't know why. Maybe it's one of those trends in mapping. But no big deal. Okay, so we'll open this area up. And I need $4,000 to open up the next area, so which is that one, but I'll turn on the flopper since I've got enough to do that. Not the flopper, the flogger, which is through here basically. It's pretty cool that he's put the flogger in. That's one of the most badass traps in zombies in my opinion, through here with this playground area. It's a shame this area is not quite big enough to safely train in, because it would have been cool. Can I put a Betty here on this seesaw? Oh, the zombie didn't... Ah, did set it off from underneath. Weird. Alright. Let's maybe head back through to that other area. The rest of this area is all blocked off until I buy some more area barrier things. This one through here eventually and that. The dude must really like willow trees. That's all I can say after looking at this map. There's like willow trees everywhere. So we're going to open up the main house.
Great shot.
Probably at the end of this round, depending how many points we've got.
News just in. Dempsey is a fucking badass.
Oh god, I have to reload. Gotta be a little bit careful here.
Anyone want some bad guts?
Haven't seen the boss zombie for a little bit.
Is it too stupid to quit? Go eat someone else, freak. Don't fuck with a Marine.
Oh yeah, max ammo.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful stuff. It's also a nice touch how he's put in the blue eyes on the zombies, like it's Richtofen controlled era. Oh, we got... Oh, how do I manage to get him every single time sprinting? See if we can do him some damage there. You know he's almost dead when he loses that ghillie suit. But even half dead, he's stronger than most of the regular zombies. There we go. Okay, we've got enough points now. But, because the round's restarted, obviously, I'm going to have to probably wait till the end of the round before we start moving on. I've got to say, guys, though, you know, it's the mark of a good map when you play it heaps and it's got good replayability, like you want to come back and play a map. And I can tell you guys, I've actually played this map a full day. That's how good it is. I've had a lot of fun with this map. The last map I really got into in that way in Custom Zombies was Panic Center. And prior to that, There's been a few, but probably the one I've played the most hours of was the death map, just because I was trying to beat it. But some maps, they're really well made and that, and they're good, but you only play them once and you never come back to them, just because, you know, they might be a little bit boring or, you know, whatever. But this map has got a lot going for it. I really did enjoy this one, or do enjoy this one. Okay, we can't have too many zombies left now. Let's open up this next area here. Cool. So that opens up the door to the house over here. And there's a ton of stuff. Oh, I've restarted the round. Fantastic. There's a ton of stuff in this house to check out and to unlock and stuff. There's the stairs here. We might open those straight away. And a massive hallway. And I'll open that up so we've got a quick escape if we need to. There's actually a zip line just here. A la Shinonuma. These guys are spawning super fast now.
News just in. Dempsey is a fucking badass.
Just through there as well is where the laser trap is in this map. It's pretty cool. Customized version of the electric barriers. So might try and use that during the game at some point.
Eyes closed that time.
Oh no, another double points.
Double points. It's raining brains around here.
I really wouldn't mind getting speed collar at some point here.
Out of your depth, slackjaw.
Okay, that must be most of the zombies in the round taken care of.
Better get me some ammo.
Let's turn on the zip line. Probably gonna kill a couple of these zombies. There we go. Nice. It's not really practical. The zip line never has been practical really, because you could just jump down just as quick to escape the zombies and that.
Love that sound.
It's not really something that we saw make a return from Shinonuma in the official maps. Oh, I guess we did in Call of the Dead, but that was much more practical, that particular zip line,
Nothing sucks more than not
because it took
being
you
able
on
to blow
from
shit
one
up.
part of the map to a completely different part of the map. Let's get the PPSH in here. This is like an armory room. There's a couple of weapons on the floor, but they don't have much ammo in them. And there's also a switch there that we'll buy a little bit later. So, I wonder if we should try camping up here for a little bit, just for some variety. Oh yeah, nothing like the PPSH for building points up, that's for sure. So one spot I like to camp solo is actually back here where the zip line is. But I'm going to buy that switch there. And we'll see how long we can last up here.
It's like shooting krauts in a barrel.
So if we run into trouble, I can just drop... Oh god, it's the it's the boss zombie. What the heck? He's sprinting again. It must have been from the last round, obviously. Sometimes people complain about the zombies in World at War being sticky, if you know what I mean. Like, and kind of was a little bit back there. You can get stuck on them a little bit, but I actually think they're easier. Just have to be careful to not get myself cornered here. I actually think they're a little bit easier than the Black Ops zombies or Black Ops 2 zombies, because you can tend to squeeze through the gaps when you get mobbed by a massive horde of zombies in World at War, whereas you can't do that in Black Ops so much. Oh yeah, we're going to build up points super fast now. We've got the PPSH. And there's still a ton of areas I have to unlock as well. Okay, 6 grand. So the next area we're going to unlock is the Pack-a-Punch area, which is a pretty cool secret area of the map. Sort of secret anyway. It's pretty easy to work this one out. But if we go back through here and open up this back room, there's some cool little midget dogs in the cages for some reason. And over here where the bookcase is, there is a Bible trigger for the Pack-a-Punch room. Set that up for camping. But we don't have enough to Pack-a-Punch anyway at this point. See if we can squeeze past this zombie. Head downstairs. Okay, so we've got 2 zombies left. Might leave that one. So I'll head back through and I'll show you guys where this secret entrance is to the Pack-a-Punch area. Just behind the bar here where that question mark with the arrow was. Head down here underground. And there's a long tunnel. And a box location there as well. And in this kind of weird looking blue area with all the bunks is Pack-a-Punch. And there's another trigger just here as well. For 4,000, it opens up another area of the map. And you can also open this up, so you've got a shortcut through to the hallway where we just came from. But I don't have enough points for any of that stuff just yet, so we'll come back to this. But it's pretty cool, quite a large area down here. So I might head back and restart the round. Try and build up enough points to open up all that good stuff and do some pack-punching as well. Might just have one hit at the box here. See what I can get. Wouldn't mind getting monkey bombs at some point. If possible. Where's this last zombie? Trouble with a really big map like this is you sometimes do have to wait a long time for the zombies to catch up with you at the end of the round. He's got to be down here somewhere. There we go.